Hey everyone, welcome back to Rerum Cognitio channel. Today, we're diving into a practical topic, mastering eye contact using some dark psychology tricks. No fluff, just straight up tips. Let's get started. Hey there, let's kick things off with a basic question. Why does eye contact even matter? Here's the deal. Eye contact is like a silent language that everyone speaks, and it's more powerful than you might think. When you look someone in the eye, it shows that you're confident and in control. Imagine you're talking to someone and they're staring off into space or looking at the floor. It gives off the vibe that they're not really into the conversation, right? Now flip that. If someone keeps eye contact, it tells you they're engaged and present. So the bottom line is, good eye contact is like a secret weapon. It helps you communicate without saying a word. It builds trust, shows you're paying attention, and can even make you seem more confident. And who doesn't want to be more confident, right? Alright, that's point 1. Eye contact matters because it's a silent language that speaks volumes. Let's move on to point 2 and dive into some cool techniques. Alright, let's talk about the stare technique. It's not as intense as it sounds, but it can be pretty powerful. Here's the deal. Instead of looking away quickly during a conversation, try holding your gaze a bit longer than usual. Not like a staring contest, just a confident gaze. It might feel a bit bold, but it sends a message that you mean business. Imagine you're talking to someone and they're looking around or checking their phone. Now, picture someone looking right at you, not in a creepy way, but with a strong, steady gaze. It can make the other person a bit uneasy, but here's the trick that can also make them more likely to go along with what you're saying. It's like a power move without saying a word. But remember, it's all about balance. You don't want to make people uncomfortable. You just want to show confidence. So that's the stare technique. Hold that gaze a bit longer and watch how it can subtly shift the dynamics of a conversation. Ready for point 3? Let's keep it rolling. Now, let's talk about something interesting, the blink game. It's not a staring contest. It's more about playing with your blinks to create a subtle tension. Here's the scoop. Instead of blinking at your usual speed, slow it down a bit, not at a snail's pace, but enough to be noticeable. It might sound weird, but trust me, it can add a layer of intrigue to your interactions. Imagine this. You're having a conversation and you start blinking a tad slower than usual. It creates a tiny pause that can make the other person a bit more attentive. It's like hitting a pause button in the conversation without actually stopping. Now, don't go overboard with this. We're not trying to weird people out, just a slight adjustment to make things a bit more interesting. So, the blink game is all about slowing down your blinks a bit to add a subtle touch of tension. It's like a quiet power move that keeps people on their toes. Ready for the next point? Let's keep it rolling. Time to talk about something crucial, breaking eye contact. It might sound counterintuitive, but knowing when to look away is just as important as holding that gaze. Imagine this, you're chatting with someone, and instead of keeping a laser focus the whole time, you occasionally break eye contact. It's not about being disinterested, it's about balance. Breaking eye contact, even for a moment, can make you seem more natural and less intense. It's like pressing a reset button in the conversation. You don't want to come across as too intense or staring, right? Here's the trick. When you're making a point or finishing a sentence, keep that eye contact strong. But when you're listening or the conversation is casual, it's cool to glance away briefly. It adds a friendly touch. So, breaking eye contact is like adding rhythm to your interaction. It keeps things comfortable and balanced. Ready for the next point? Let's dive in. Now let's talk about a cool trick called mirroring. It's not magic, it's just a way to connect with someone without saying a word. Here's the deal. When you mirror someone, you subtly copy their gestures, including eye movements. It's like a friendly dance where you're following their lead. Imagine this. You're having a chat and the other person nods or smiles. You do the same, not like a robot, but naturally. It builds a connection, and people tend to like people who are like them. So here's the trick. Pay attention to the other person's eye movements. If they look up, you can do the same after a moment. If they shift their gaze, you do it too. It's not about being obvious. It's about creating a subtle bond. But remember, don't overdo it. We're going for natural, not imitation. Mirroring is like a silent agreement that makes the conversation smoother. So, in a nutshell, mastering eye contact with dark psychology is about using subtle techniques to control the unspoken conversation. Remember, it's a tool, not a license to be creepy. Use it wisely. That's it for today, folks. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. See you next time on the Rerum Cognitio channel.